Alright, so today's gonna be a really exciting day. Yeah, first off, because there is a store meeting. So come check this out. There's an In-N-Out store meeting, and I personally really enjoy them. A lot of people don't because we have to wake up early, but waking up early is not a bad thing.
No, yeah, she's like picked it up so fast. Like she's doing so well. I just like that she comes in. She's like not about jokes. She's out there just like she's there to just hand out orders.
Hey, she needs to say hi. Like it's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Oh.
We talked about it. I'm like, yo, you say hi. Like it's cool. But yeah.
So yeah, the meeting was a really good success, and since you guys know from the title of the video and the thumbnail of this video, I'm not only having a meeting today, I'm planning to go out and play another session of poker. Hopefully it turns out really well, and actually it's gonna be my birthday in a couple of days, and I'm trying to look as fresh as possible for that day. So check out this terrible transition of me with messy hair and super long hair going into me with a new haircut. Yeah, the fade looks nice. I'm also wearing took off my jacket because it is hot now. But yeah, I got a haircut, I got my eyebrows done too, and yeah, it's party time. Let's get this poker game on the road. So I officially got here. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to meet Andrew, Neeme, and Brad Owen. That's like, it's gonna be a really exciting time. I kind of can't believe that they're already in. They're like in there right now. And yeah, let's see how this turns out. But I'm not gonna bring in this huge bulky camera in there. Instead, I'm gonna do another very terrible transition into this GoPro. Yeah, isn't it crazy how terrible the freaking video looks like compared to the nice camera? But yeah, I'm gonna try to record all my hands and all my video through this thing. The audio is still really good because I'm using my external microphone. So from here on out, the video or the audio is gonna be really bad, but that's besides the point. We're here, we're gonna get some hands going, and it's gonna be a good time. All right, quick update on how the night turned out. Terrible. So after I showed up, I walked around and tried to look for Andrew and Brad Owen, and sure enough, I found them in the tournament. However, they were busy in the tournament, so I didn't really get to talk to them or say hi or anything. And in order to pass time, I decided to sit down at a table and play some hands. The session didn't go as well as it could have. I ended up just not getting any hands and had to rebuy like 3 times before getting up and walking around again. So yeah, it was just a downward hill with that small session right there. But after a few hours of playing, I decided to get up again and go back to look for Andrew and Brad. So I walk over to the tournament and I only get to find Andrew, Neeme in the final 2 tables. Brad wasn't anywhere to be found. I decided to walk around in the cash games, possibly hoping that he was probably playing some cash games after the tournament, or in the bar area to look for him if he was hanging out with YouTube viewers, but he was nowhere to be found. So I decided to go back to the tournament to watch Andrew play, and as I come back, he is playing his final hand where he has pocket nines against ace queen, I believe. He got the wrong side of a coin flip. So I saw him bust. I saw him get up and walk away from the table, and it was really stupid of me. Andrew, I'm sorry if you're watching this. I'm pretty sure you don't remember, but as he was walking away, I introduced myself and I tried to say hi. And since he just got busted, he wasn't really in the best mood to say hi to any kind of viewers or fans. So he just said, "What's up? Thank you," and kept walking away. So it was kind of a really bad like first impression on my part and his part, I guess. But it is what it is. I just ended up, after that happened, I just ended up sitting down again, playing a couple more hands, and it didn't go my way still. So that night, I ended up not saying hi to Brad or Andrew for the night. I had probably one of the worst losing sessions I've had in a minute, and it was just all bad from there. Just quick side note, I even brought gifts for Andrew and Brad. Something that they've been talking about in their vlogs are peanut butter whiskey shots.
The opponents all fold, we take down a pretty big one, and we celebrate with a peanut butter whiskey shot. They might be my new favorite.
And so I have a couple of these little baby ones laying around, and so I decided to take a couple to take to them and give them as gifts just because I'm a vlog watcher. But I didn't even get a chance to give that to him. So Brad and Andrew, if you guys are watching, the next time I meet you guys, I will try to stop you guys at all costs to give these gifts to you guys, because I just think they're really funny. But on top of all of that downward session that I had that day, I got in trouble for having my GoPro on the table, which is a definite rule. You are not allowed to have any sort of camera on the table. So I got in trouble for that, and on top of that, my battery on my phone was dying and I had no portable charger, so I came very unprepared for any table footage, and I got none. So to make matters worse, I didn't even get to record any hands to analyze with you guys. But from the title and thumbnail of this video, you guys know that I can't end on a losing session. So the next day, my girlfriend and I decided to go to Commerce Casino and play a session, and it was one of the most profitable sessions I've ever had. So let's cut to that.
I'm here at 7-Eleven because I can't end on a bad session. I can't end without any handle analysis or any table footage. So it's like 3 or 4 more hours till my birthday until I'm legally 21. So I'm gonna go to another casino on my own, me and Jasmine. It's a little date night, and hopefully win some money that I lost yesterday. So yeah, I'm having a better feeling today than I did yesterday. I'm really excited. I'm really pumped, and Jasmine's here with me. Get in the frame, baby. Look at her. Look how cute she is. Ah, look at that cute little face. And oh yeah, we're at 7-Eleven because we came to get snacks.
All right, so in this hand, I bet $8 in middle position and get callers from the person on my left, the button, and the small blind. We go 4 ways to a flop of 9-4 deuce with 2 diamonds. The small blind leads out for $10 into 4 other players. With pocket sevens and a relatively dry board, I think I can find a call sometimes, but the fact that the small blind, which is the earliest position possible, led out into not only the pre-flop raiser but into 4 other people, just signified a really strong hand from my eyes. So that's why I decided to fold. She actually got 1 caller on my left, and they went heads up to a turn, which was a blank because she bet and he folded. She later told me that she had pocket deuces for bottom set. So yeah, it was a good read on my part. Next we have pocket sevens. There's 1 limper in middle position and it folds to me. I raised to $8 once again in the hijack. The original limper is the only one that calls. Flop comes ace, queen, jack, rainbow, I believe. I feel like I played this pretty bad because I was very passive and relatively scared with this board. For some reason I thought he could have had a jack or a queen, and I decided to not lose as much as I could have. So both him and I decided to check it all the way down. I showed my pocket sevens and we are good. And I don't want to do this too much in casinos because they do rake on every street. So had I just bet and he folded, I would have taken more money down and given less to the casino. So, and that's about it. That's I'm kind of joking. I'm kind of serious because after I had my GoPro out, like I said, not only did the dealer call me out for having a camera on the table.
Sir, is this a camera over there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll take it.
But later on, I took my camera out again and I tried to record while hiding the GoPro, like behind my chips, so the dealer wouldn't see. But one of the players actually called me out and said we shouldn't have any cameras on the table. The reason he was scared is because just in case we get a jackpot, they would not pay us out because there was a camera on the table. So they just didn't want to risk anything like that in the future. And when it comes to the casino and like the house rules, I'm more willing to break them if they tell me not to do it. But if one of my peers or if another player asks me to take my camera off, I will more likely than respect their word. So after that, I took down my GoPro, and I just decided to enjoy myself. It was my birthday, so I didn't really record much on my camera. But like I said, it was the craziest session ever. I had pocket kings, I had pocket aces, with all of them were all in pre-flop, and I took them all down. So there was like a quadruple up, a triple up for sure, and I just kept stacking people up. So I ended up having over $500 in front of me, and I cashed all of that out. So it was one of the best sessions I've ever had, most profitable for sure, and yeah, it was just a really good time.
Thank you so much. You too.
All right, that is going to conclude everything for today, you guys. Please stay safe out there. You guys know what's going on, and especially for these live poker sessions, as you know, Andrew Neeme is now playing online poker and streaming it instead of going out to the casinos that are not even open. So casinos are shutting down, Disneyland's shutting down, the NBA season is no more. So just stay safe out there, you guys. Please stay at home. Please don't go out if you don't need any necessities. But yeah, that's gonna be everything for today, you guys. Please take care of yourselves in these crazy times. Please subscribe if you like these kind of videos, and give a thumbs up if you do. But yeah, that's gonna be everything for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys for the next one, and peace out.